What's up, guys? It's Wiki, and this is Wiki Reveals Live. What's up? Yeah. Somebody did a binding spell to get an engagement ring. Aw. Now you wish you hadn't done it, huh? Queen of Pentacles. Somebody else is washing their ass in the sink. What's wrong with the shower? Afraid to be in your house too long to take a shower? Because of that necromancy you did? Conjured up some shit you can't fuck with because you don't know what the fuck you're doing? Somebody's in their feelings, realizing they burnt the wrong bridge. Nervous because they want to apologize, but they don't know how. They don't know how you're going to react. Well, don't be scared. If you owe somebody an apology, give it to them. If they do too bad on you, feel bad on you, well, kind of deserve it, I think. Alex, Damien, Alicia, Rhonda, Carter, David, the world. This could be a Capricorn, or it could be somebody trying to mimic a Capricorn. Somebody's realizing now that they made the wrong choice. That's for sure. And they're about to close out the cycle with this Queen of Pentacles. They realize that they're imitating someone else's energy, and they aren't who they said they were. Somebody's in California with a family, taking care of a family that ain't theirs. Definitely talking about a Capricorn. Or somebody who's obsessed with a Capricorn, trying to, somebody who bound themselves to a Capricorn. Trying to have their cake and eat it too. Could be a Taurus. This person's protected though, and whatever the person who's trying to bind themselves to them, whatever they're doing, the person that they're trying to emulate or mimic, they're protected. That's so crazy. So this person that's mimicking somebody and it's obsessed with somebody, they actually had that person. And they were that person, God gave this person to them as a gift. And they rejected them. And now they want to be them. And they're obsessed with keeping this person stuck and bound. They want to come up off of them. Wow. They're spreading lies, rumors, slander, gossip, all the while trying to be them. Trying to plan their energy, trying to. Wow. But God saw everything and justice will be served. Death. I hope. I hope that's all it is. But someone has done something they shouldn't have done. And something's going to have to be laid to rest in order to be reborn so that things can be balanced out and restored. Somebody's playing with some shit they don't know nothing about and they're fucking shit up and they're bringing karma on themselves. They're messing up their own new beginning. They had a new beginning in life with this person, but they decided to reject this person, yet mimic and emulate this person's energy to other people while talking shit about this person. It's like they were so jealous of them that they wanted to be them, but yet they didn't want anyone to know. They really thought that they could take their place. And now it's all the magic's backfiring. Everything this person did is coming back to them times 10. And they're in their head stuck like Chuck. Or they might actually be going to prison because of what they've done. While the person that they were trying to emulate and to replace sails into a calm chapter, probably the calmest chapter of their life. They're resting, they're recuperating, they're unbothered. All this other person's losing their damn mind because they betrayed them, and they know now that there's really no way to come back because they burned they didn't burn the fucking bridge. They fucking placed some fucking dynamite TNT on that shit. And hey, what's up, Tammy? Hey, everything's good with me. Somebody else ain't doing so hot though because they spend too much time juggling and listen to the wrong person and pick the wrong choice. And they've made some mistakes. And now they're trying to figure out how they can come back from it. And the truth is the only way to do that. I didn't say you did spells, darling. But that sounds like a guilty conscience to me. Queen of Swords. Somebody is speaking their truth, and it's making somebody else nervous. Somebody is scared of shit. People finding out who they really are. But it's too late. They've done too much, and God is removing their mask. There's no more mask to hide behind. You will carry the burdens. I'm not accusing you of doing anything. I don't know why you keep typing up like I am, unless you're a fake profile. um, yeah, somebody else is going to be carrying the burdens of all the mistakes they made, all the manipulations they did. They overdid their manipulation, and while they're carrying those burdens, the other person's getting a new beginning in love. And what's one of the reasons why this person did the shit they did? Because they were trying to block this person from getting this new beginning because they wanted to stay attached to them, but they didn't want to man up and do the work. And so they tried manipulation and it backfired. And now they're being left out in the cold with the person they picked over. They made the wrong choice and now they're going to be poor, broke, and disgusted. And when they made that choice, they thought they were going to the wealthy one. The tables turned very quickly. Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be told about this soon. If this is resonating with you, someone's coming to tell you what's actually happened, to tell you the truth. It could actually be the person that did it themselves, but they know the only way for it to stop and for them to get their mind back is for them to tell you the truth. Knight of Wands. Somebody was in player energy. Somebody was in playing a dangerous game, and it all backfired, and it cost them a lot. It cost them everything, and now they have to own what they've done. They want to be this King of Cups because they actually do have love for the person that they betrayed, but they fell to temptation. They fell to peer pressure. They fell hard, and they're crying because they know now that they should have followed their heart instead of their head. Either one of those heads. But I don't think, well, they were coerced. They were manipulated by other people. While they were using manipulation, they got manipulated themselves. And they listened to either their family or their friends, and they fucked you over, and now they actually played themselves. Temperance is, the angels are here. Balance will be restored in the situation, and it will work out the way that it was always intended to work out. And there's nothing you can do about it. God's called judgment. And what God wants to happen will happen. Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody was you doing spell work. Somebody was. Somebody used someone to hurt somebody else, and then as soon as they hurt that other person, this Queen of Wands in reverse, she ditched the person that she was using, and quite possibly there's a fight that's broken out or will break out, and somebody could be going to jail, and somebody could be having car problems because of this Queen of Wands in reverse, trying to stop them from getting to where they want to go, trying to stop them from making things right. Be careful. Don't tell anybody your plans right now, because I'm telling you, got somebody who is pissed off because they know that your heart doesn't belong with them, that it belongs to somebody else. And they're going to try and cause a tower so that you don't get to this person and tell them the truth. because they want you to stay in this mode instead of actually being in this mode. But we're going to flip that energy because if you do what's right, you do good, you get good. You do bad, you get bad. Sometimes you just gotta wait it out though. You gotta be patient and realize, trust the process and realize that there's a lesson in everything. And sometimes you don't get what you want right away because God's teaching you a lesson. And sometimes that lesson is all that glitters isn't gold. Somebody really did want to be with the past life soulmate. I mean, they genuinely, truly loved them, but they allowed other people and their own insecurities to fuck up their judgment. Ugh. Page of Wands and Three of Swords. They broke their own heart trying to be a player. They never encountered someone like this before, and I don't think this person ever knew love. I don't think this person had ever been loved before. And when real love smacked them in the face, they couldn't believe, they thought it was too good to be true. And also, I don't think it showed up in the package that they expected. So, just goes to show, don't judge a book by its cover, because you might be throwing away God's greatest blessing He's ever given you just because it doesn't look like what you thought it should. And definitely don't listen to other people. Because envy and jealousy are two wicked feathers of a wicked bird. Somebody's finally getting the courage to at least send a message, if not travel, to this person. But like I said, if this is resonating, don't tell anybody your plans, because that Queen of Wands in reverse, she's waiting to stop you. She's waiting to get in the way. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. They, this person, they wanted equal give and take, and they had it, and they let somebody else tell them that they didn't, and that they were better than what they already had, and temptation's a motherfucker, and they listened to the wrong motherfucker. There's probably family involved too on both sides, and that could have been a real issue as well. Greed could have been a real issue as well. Yep. Someone's been in hermit mode, and they've gotten some wisdom and gotten some knowledge that they see some shit clearly now. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. And now they're heading to their wish fulfillment, and they're not going to let anybody stop them. This person was paid to do whatever they did originally. It's what enticed them so much, because they love money. But now they've got the strength to own their shit, tell the truth, and deal with consequences. They're hoping that it goes in their favor, but even if it doesn't, they've got the strength to handle that now. Page of Cups, and the Lover's kind of like sort of in reverse, but it was kind of like that. So it's like on the fence, and it's because they know what they've done. They know they don't deserve this person, but they know they really genuinely do love this person, and they know that that person had love for them, but they're not for sure if they still do because of what they've done. again, like I said, they did it out of greed and out of ego and pride. They taking their last time fucking doing what's right and telling the truth. And I can't make this shit up, bro. Ace of Swords. They can't handle, and probably a lot of it's guilt too. They can't handle the guilt anymore, so they're going to tell the truth, at least to the person that deserves it. They can't handle. They can't handle that spiritual ass whooping that they're getting from their ancestors and God. But they really want to fire passion in the beginning, and they know the only way that they're going to get a shot at getting it is telling the truth. Nico. Somebody have a dog named Nico? Or somebody's named Nico? Yeah, somebody's defending themselves, trying to explain why they did what they did and to justify what they did. Which, we're all human. All of our shit stinks. You know what I mean? We all make mistakes. And I think it's very commendable if somebody does the right thing and goes back and says, hey, look, I did A, B, and C. I know I shouldn't have done it. I'm really sorry. And that alone takes courage, and I definitely I respect that. So does this person that who, if this is resonating, so you can't fuck up what is yours. If this person was made for you, created for you, and you believe that, do what's right. You can't fuck it up. But if you don't do what's right, God ain't gonna let you get nowhere near him because you've done too much already. And until you start acting right, you're not gonna be able to hurt this person again. God's not gonna let you near close enough to hurt him. But butterflies are significant. This is a transfer. Like someone is going through a complete and utter transformation, and it's because they met this person. Yeah, wow. Oh, let me cry. But the moment they met this person, they knew their life would never be the same again. And they tried hard to fight it off, push this person away because they couldn't handle. Even though it was good, like they couldn't handle how they felt. They couldn't process the feeling of real love, and it scared them. So they tried treating them just like they treated everybody else in their past, and all it did was break their own heart. Now they're having nightmares, they're in anxiety, they're depressed because all they want to do is be next to the person that they're the reason. They know that they're the reason that they're not with this person. Yeah, they're the only reason they're not with this person. Somebody was really childish, immature, but through this process, they've grown up a lot. I know. I mean, it sucks to be on either side of this coin, but it did have to happen in order for someone to see the light and to actually grow up and be a man. So, as hard as it is on either side of it, I mean, I think both these people are going to be grateful it happened because somebody's future is going to be really bright because of this connection. No matter how it plays out, these two people will never forget each other. As I'm saying that, we will be together soon. December, coffee, Gemini. I always thought I'd see you again. Oh, hell, shit. I had cards flying everywhere. I didn't even know those were down here. So we got the Emperor in reverse. I got the Ace of Pentacles. Brandon. South Africa. Tony. Las Vegas. Brittany. Somebody could be in their 60s. Kurt. Ain't no bitch in my blood. Yeah. Lisa. Judges 21-21. February 19th is significant. Oh, I was embarrassed and jealous of you at the same time. Somebody could be in their 50s. I'm trying to find myself to be a better man for you. I saw your light and I was afraid to change. I was comfortable in my darkness. Nichelle. Darrell. Aquarius. Rachel. BJ. Your Boaz is on the way. James. To the beach. Edward. Jenny. Okay. Jesus is Lord, not you. Ricky. I'm addicted to strippers and cocaine. South Carolina. Ursula. Dennis. I have addictions you don't know about. Sugar Snaps. Ruth 116. Blue Car. Actress. Beth. Kentucky. Siberia. Somebody is in their 40s. Your family's involved. Limitations. 2-3. That speaks of God's wrath. I feel like somebody's really feeling God's wrath right now. I was under a spell. You're the one that I love. Liz. You are meant to shine. Big D. New Hampshire. John 3:16. God loves everybody. I mean, no matter what you've done, there is redemption if you seek it. George. Sam. And Melinda. Oh. A new earth. It's happening. Keep holding your vision. So whatever it is that you have been dreaming of, you've been manifesting, it's gonna happen. Just keep the faith, stay patient, know that everything's working out in your favor. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. What did I just say? Sometimes things have to fall apart in order to come back together and be more beautiful than they ever were. I remember Soul Plan. The fated life versus the destiny life. I think someone's waking up to who they really are, and they remember their purpose and what they came here to do and who they came here to be with. They were just lost and broken for a very long time, if not their whole life. Somebody definitely, they had a really bad childhood and their adult life has really suffered because of it. Okay. Fall into my arms. Surrender, holding the opposites extremes of life. So somebody is going from one extreme to the other. And it honestly could be sexuality too. They could have, like, they might have dealt with like romantic feelings for the same sex like their whole life, but they've hidden it. They ran from it. Maybe they've indulged a little bit, but they've always openly, professed to be heterosexual, and now they might actually be coming out of the closet or trying to figure out how to come out of the closet, or vice versa. Someone who's spent their life as a homosexual is now trying to figure out a new identity in heterosexuality. And it could be. Big picture thinking. Pleiades, energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Loosening your grip. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. Yeah, stop turning to addictions. They're killing you. Let God in. There's nothing he can't fix. He created us and everything. He created everything in the universe. You didn't think he knew this problem was going to happen before you did? Come on now. He had a solution before you had the problem. The Seven Star Sisters. Birthing creations, tapestry of life, expression. Learn to love yourself. Fuck everybody else. Water your garden. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. And star bathing. Light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. Activate the real you. Become your destiny. I mean, you're perfect just the way that you are. We're all human. We all fuck up. All our shit stinks. Own it. Be proud of it. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. And move on to that bright future that you have coming. Have waiting for you if you could just do the right thing and be your authentic self and love God and love yourself and love others. I love you guys. If you love me as much as I love you, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.